10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn, B, hold up. Hello?
Yeah. Product cooking in the bando. Product cooking in the bando. I whip it up in the pot, I'm getting rid of them old. I whip it up in the pot, I'm getting rid of them old. Product cooking in the bando. Product cooking in the bando. I whip it up in the pot, I'm getting rid of them old. I whip it up in the pot, I'm getting rid of them old.
Shit, that product cooking in the bando. Shit, I keep a shooter, keep them hands low. Hop out that Ferrari like I'm Rambo. Say a prayer, your fam gon' have to light some candles. My hand on the work, I should have an office job. And I am the boss, so how you gon' cross the mob? Skeeter O'Neil, now that's what I call a lob. Covered with one of them, that's what I call a prob. I've been scooping bitches in the Lambo. Pitching on my block while I'm the landlord. Pay your fee, that's what I stand for. I play the key, you take shots like the backboard. The day I punched in, I was born on the job. Now the inside guts look like corn on the cob. Food on the plate, guess you the dinner meal. Bowling like Centerfield. Please get this kid a meal.
Product cooking in the bando. Product cooking in the bando. I whip it up in the pot, I'm getting rid of them old. I whip it up in the pot, I'm getting rid of them old. Product cooking in the bando. Product cooking in the bando. I whip it up in the pot, I'm getting rid of them old. I whip it up in the pot, I'm getting rid of them old.
Shit, I gave them more than they can ask for. Big stick, similar to Jim Duggan Axel. Big whips, call me SOR. Yeah, I'm that boy. SV, call him Escobar. With them tracks, boy. I can't say sorry, I make you fellows mad. And niggas can't stop me, I'm like a yellow cab. And just for that, I might cop the yellow Jag. I never left, but it's like you could tell I'm back. Got about 220 on the dashboard. With a cup of Henny, that's the crash course. For the drop, I keep a mask for it. And the Glock, like I shot with the task force. I'm making my name, you should call me monumental. I studied the best, you can't even find a temple. Like I'm tapping them bags, every dime I mention. You can't even find a signal. You don't know the grind I mentioned.
Product cooking in the bando. Product cooking in the bando. I whip it up in the pot, I'm getting rid of them old. I whip it up in the pot, I'm getting rid of them old. Product cooking in the bando. Product cooking in the bando. I whip it up in the pot.
What up? What up? Welcome to another episode of Help Hip Hop Radio. We still going live. We still here. We still got records. iHeart is supporting. Yup. Crazy. You know what's crazy though? I be getting crazy dope records, right? But sometimes the records will come to me 2 minutes before I go on air. And y'all gotta remember that at least 1/2 an hour before I go on the show, I gotta lock in certain records. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I know y'all know today's topic, you know what I'm saying? What is a record deal? Going to get into another record. Just got this new joint in from Computa. Fly Tie, appreciate you. If y'all don't know who Computa is, y'all better check them out. Computa. Go to get into this rock freestyle by Computa and come right back on Help Hip Hop Radio. Let's go.
Yeah, motherfucker. Computa, infamous Mob D, Rudy Rhythms. A lot of nights, my dinner, a bag of hot fries. Writing rhymes and whipping coke counterclockwise. I'm on Glock time, 9 when it's drop time. 20 racks, Garden State when it's shop time. Hustle till my feet bleed, grind till my hands callous. Streets will take a little boy and make a damn savage. Shackle prolific, nothing about your man average. No practice, you dealing with a rare fabric. Pushing out in Pittsburgh, VA, Williamsburg, 94, 95, you still a herb. My name's strong in New York, worth 20 birds. May sound absurd, I put that on everything. It's all or nothing for me, I'm taking everything. I'm the leather king, jury box, heavy bling. Coke Super Bowl champ, win every ring. Scramble your eggs, that's when I pull a toast out. Got on the goose, the feathers getting blown out. Got on the leather, the line getting torn out. We getting sauced out, Remy in the Pepsi. The whips looking sexy, bust my gun lefty. Fuck boys who set me, regret the day you met me. You ain't built to go around with me. Funny style niggas never down with me. All they can do is get murdered by the pound by me. Mother made a motherfuck these niggas. This Computa shout to the killers, $100 billers, get 'em. Infamous Mob Deep shit. Rock Boy Records, DR period. Lots out up, go around with me. Funny style niggas never down with me. All they can do is get murdered.
Computa freestyle, shout out Computa. Yo, Fly Ty, Rockboy G Records. Fly Ty, I need a song from Computa. I'm loving the freestyle. Get a song over to me. Yo, what is a record deal? You know, it behooves me, you know what I'm saying, to actually, you know what I'm saying, see a lot of us artists go out there and try to get up with these A&Rs and all these people to get a record deal. You know, and our mental sometimes, you know what I'm saying, is about the money. And then sometimes it's more about, you know what I'm saying, having a platform to be put out there so that people can see you. You know, a lot of people don't know that a lot of times a record deal is a bank loan. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who has some money that you're stepping to and you're asking them to do you a favor. So when you look at it in that sense, it's like, how much credit do you actually have? And when we're talking about credit, we're not talking about credit as far as your credit score. We're talking about credit as far as credentials. What work have you put in these streets for a person to look at you and be like, yo, I'm willing to invest? Very important topic, because I'm going to start having record executives on a platform. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm in contact with one of my good brothers, Richard Morrow, who represents the Rick Ross Music Group. And hopefully I can get him on the show tonight. If not, he will be up on the show soon. Spoke to him. He said he's more than willing to help your boy out. I'm not going to hold you guys. You know I don't do that. Going to get into this new King F.L.O record. It's called Maybe. Help Hip Hop Radio. Let's go.
And maybe I was moving too fast. Wasn't thinking about what I'd lose if you passed. All I knew is I needed a new path. I had to move away so I could do that. Some may feel my pain, and for others that's just too bad. Maybe I was lost in the moment, and maybe this song is just my way of seeking atonement. I never run away from my mistakes, nah, got a season and own it. You was teaching me survival, maybe I just never noticed. If I didn't get caught up in the light, maybe if I didn't run out so fast, maybe if I just slow down at the light, maybe you might just still be here. Ooh, you might just still be here. But that's just maybe. Yeah. And maybe it's better to love than loss, or maybe it's better if a nigga never loved at all. They say everything that rises one day takes a fall, but we just crash and burn before even taking off. And I'm so high right now. When I die's when my Nikes might touch the ground, but that's a maybe. Middle finger to them bitches try to play me. I know they missing me lately, wishing things would've turned out a little differently. Maybe money on my mind, yo. I don't even wish to press rewind though. I'm just changing with the times, bro. I just take it as a sign when these niggas out of line, and I gotta do what's best for mine. Cross me wrong once, best believe won't be a second time. Lot of niggas die to shine, please don't be the next in line. Past don't define you, the present is your second try. Hold your head high, get your wings, be the best to fly.
Maybe if I didn't run out so fast, maybe if I just slow down at the light, maybe you might just still be here. You might just still be here. That's just maybe.
Yeah. And maybe you would be here in a different life. I sat awake and thought about that shit on many different nights. Maybe if I slowed down at that red light, turned around, came home, and we finished that fight. Maybe two wrongs in your mind can really make a right. Maybe I was gone for too long for you to keep it tight. I admit when I was wrong, you know the truth, so I'ma keep it light. This that love and hip-hop drama that all the people like. Stay tuned, stay out of my way, or make room. This rap's like a therapy, I think I had a breakthrough. Maybe what doesn't break you really can make you do this shit the first time. I don't need no take two.
Maybe if I didn't run out so fast, maybe if I just slow down at the light, maybe you might just still be here. Oh, you might just still be here. That's just maybe.
King F.L.O, maybe. I don't know why I didn't have King F.L.O on the top 10 yesterday, because I had records going through so many. It was just so many, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't have time to really dig and dissect, but he should have been on the top 10. Another round of applause for King F.L.O. Just saying. And that was a new joint. That was a new joint he hit me with. For a lot of y'all who don't know me, I'm DJ Ooh. You know, some people know me from my rap name and all that, but that don't count on this platform. But I do want to kick it about the record deal thing, share a story with you. One time, you know, I went up to Rockefeller Records, you know what I'm saying, to go check Lenny S. You know what I'm saying? Lenny S was a good friend of mine at that time. Shout out to Lenny S. And I go in his office, right? And I'm determined. I'm sitting down. I'm tired of this. I've always gone in his office. He's looking out for me, burn my CDs. He do a lot of stuff for me. But I'm like, yo, how do I get this record deal? So I go in Lenny's office, you know what I'm saying? I sit down at the table. And soon he sit down with me, I'm like, yo, Lenny, just give me $50,000, son, and I'll give you an album. The nigga Lenny looked at me like, huh? What do you mean? I'm thinking that's a good price to pay $50,000. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all paying people $100,000, $1 million. Just give me a light little 50. Lenny looked at me like I was goddamn crazy. Lenny like, yo, you know, I don't got the power to do that, my G. You know, he just breaking things down to me. But in my mind, somehow I thought that, you know, is a certain kind of bag I was supposed to go touch. Not knowing that I had to put in some sort of work in order to touch that bag, period. It's just a funny story, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, I went in this record label and I demanded a certain amount of money that he should give me in order to get this dope album that I was going to give Lenny. Shout out to Lenny Yes, man. Another round of applause for Lenny Yes. Last night I did the show, you know what I'm saying, and the show was, you know, top 10, Lenny Yes, where you at? I asked you guys to act Kodak Lens because he need to hear this music that you guys got. Lenny's in a very important position right now, and he can help. I always respected the brother. He knows how much respect I got for him. Not going to hold you guys. Going to get into this next record by Ree-Up. It's called Across the Atlantic, Help Hip Hop Radio.
Hood niggas respect the way we rock, how we walk, how we talk. New York gave us a lot, the blocks gave us the lessons we needed to make it pop. Now we hot, and these niggas is begging us for a try. Who never thought we'd be next in line? Another bad boy that didn't need puff to shine. Yo, though it's mine, it's yours is mine. Take a clip from me, I'm taking two for you. doing the grind. They ain't on it, don't want it the way we want it, so let's keep it pushing. Fuck them, they hating, let's ride on it. Yo, I wouldn't fuck around and heckle if I lay him down and talk about weed. When I say your boy stay with pounds, I've been around the block, I ran the marathon, I ran it po-po, and niggas try and get me, couldn't pick me on it. Every day above ground's a good day to me. I got a gun I love, when I die I wanna take it with me. My stepbrother doing like more body. I had you think you got hot so you get hit with the shotty. I ain't no biting ass nigga, I inspire myself, don't know